In CIS region, minivan is much more popular than in Western countries. A reason for that is Russian and European special forces. If you cut off minivan in USA, worst thing that can happen to you is angry fat Karen and her little fat kids can attack you verbally and record you on their phone and then cry and be biggest drama queen in the world. But if you cut off minivan in CIS region, there's a big possibility that you will taste back end of the AK-47. Because of special forces, nobody will say that minivan is car for fat Karen. Out of all minivans on the market today, for me best looking is Carnival. Let's look at others. Toyota Sienna has huge grille and little car attached to it. Chrysler Pacifica is blown up Chrysler 200. Honda Odyssey looks like it has no proportions and just simply ugly. And Mercedes Vito is so old that W221 looks more modern than new Mercedes Vito. I like that Carnival is simple, but at the same time it's very futuristic. It has proportions. Front lights are integrated nicely and grille is not huge. Bumper has real air vents that help sound isolation, decrease fuel consumption and give better airflow. Chromed lines are so discreet that you barely notice them. Back is beautiful, just simple line and you don't need anything else. Only thing that I don't like about the design is side chrome piece, and I think it's just not necessary here. Interior is nice and I feel relaxed here. I like every detail, except of the display. It's just here and everybody tries right now copy Mercedes and Tesla, but those two companies put their monitors without thinking about how it looks or is it convenient for the drivers. It's just big screens and their logic is bigger and better. And I think in car industry it's just lazy design. That's why I don't like it. It's just too big and not well integrated into the panel. Level of luxury and comfort here is unexpected. Everything that I touch has quality in it. You can see that people did care about how you feel inside the car. We have fully spec vehicle. It has adaptive cruise control, front seats are ventilated and heated. Each seat has vent under it that gives you hot or cold air. Horrible 360-degree camera, 3-zone climate control and lane keep assist and many other gadgets like fake sounds. Also it has a very interesting feature called silent mode where only two front speakers are working and back speakers are off when somebody's sleeping in the car. Also you can see what back passengers do because it has camera integrated in the interior, so you can see which kid hit who and just which one to punish when you will come home. You have 6 ways to open and close doors. If you want, you can open and close them from remote control, from buttons near driver, from buttons near the doors. If you touch handle it will open, if you touch the handle button it will open, and if you pull handle it will open or close. At the back you have ton of space. 2 rows at the back where you feel comfortable, and 3rd row out of nowhere. It is the same surprise as 3rd pregnancy. And you can fit 11 people there. That's just crazy, 11 people. Doors have great illumination integrated inside them. 2nd row has real sunroof that you can open or close, and I enjoy that. At the middle there is a great cup holder and plastic piece for messy lunches. I like the material in the car everywhere. It is so nice. Any spot, any fat thing that you leave inside it, you can just spit it and take a mop and mop it and it will be gone. No need for any expensive cleaning materials or stuff like that. Just saliva and that's it. Anything from the materials will go away. So for family car, that's the best thing ever happened to a family vehicle. Mirror cameras are one of the best things from here in Hyundai. They are so convenient and you can see everything that happens when you change the lane. Gear lever is very easy to use. We have most powerful engine here. It's 3.5 liter V6, it generates 290 brake horsepower and together with 8-speed gearbox, 0 to 100 km will be in 7 seconds. In the city, fuel consumption is 13 liters per 100 km. All these numbers are from the brochure, but I think it will not do 7 seconds and it will consume a little bit more than paper says. Kia Carnival is front-wheel drive van, and with 290 brake horsepower I thought it will be a disaster on the corners, like a Chevrolet Traverse. But it's so stable that I couldn't believe it. Every time when I accelerated and jerked the handle, it would cope with it, and I was astonished. Car can handle Good not only because of the suspension but because of its design. It looks very planted and down to earth. From all minivans that I drove in my life, the most stable one and best looking is Kia Carnival.
Kia Carnival 2021 is a wonderful vehicle that I love. I never thought in my life that I would say something about the minivan, but my hair is getting grayer and I have a beard now and I want a minivan. That's funny. Yeah, I have a family, I have kids, and but that's not the reason why I want it. It's very practical. I get as much as possible for as little as possible when I pay, and that's incredible. You have everything here, everything that you ever want. It handles, for a minivan, it handles very good, and that's a very big surprise. Also, it's it's like very fat hot hatchback with a very big tail. That's the feeling. What I really like about this vehicle is the V6. It's, well, it's very dynamic and it sings so good. Just listen to it. It sings every time when you floor it. And car can brake. It brakes also. I don't know how it will perform with another 8 people at the back. I think it will not perform at all. Nevertheless, when you drive alone, it's a nice surprise. Also, I like the turning circle. It's for a minivan, it's very small. It's like a tank, like that's it. There are some small drawbacks at this wonderful vehicle, such as camera 360. Quality of camera 360, look at it. That's the most horrible picture I saw in any camera. Like, all the Kias have them right now. What's wrong with you, Kia, Hyundai? Why do you do this? The quality is so bad. It's like from Toshiba 1998, or even worse, 1989. Like, I never saw such a worse lens. Only it was like maybe at the beginning of 2001, 2003 when Lexus had it. This is the same quality, and that annoys me all the time. You have this wonderful display, all this material, so futuristic, so much convenience here, and then you get this piece of dog poop instead of camera. I mean, you cannot even call it camera. Why you don't have brake? Like, Kia spends billions and billions every second on research and development, on new technology, and this is what we get. Like, this is the worst thing about this car, like the worst. Another annoying thing is these buttons that are half touch, like buttons, something like that, sensors. When I want to adjust like directions of the wind or the heater, you can accidentally touch like this here, and that's it, you lost. And people like me who focus on the road, not on the dashboard, you know, you just change it and you touch it and that's it. You're lost again. This horrible camera. This is the two main very bad drawbacks in this car. Like, I really want to buy this car, and if one day I will buy it, these little drawbacks will not be the reason for me to sell it, because it's just a great deal overall. All my family has heated seats, ventilated seats, it has vents everywhere, and it's just, overall, it's a great deal for me. If you're a single man, there is no logical reason to buy it, but if you have family, that's, I don't know of any other cars that give you so much for so little. Literally, if you know any other cars, please let me know in the comments. I'm just eager to see it. The softness of the ride is great. It's not hard, and the balance, that's what gets me. You can floor it and corner it, and 300 brake horsepower, almost 300 brake horsepower, will handle the car, will handle the corner. Of course, it's not a 5 Series BMW, but for its size, it's just something that you don't see every day. You don't see it every day. Let me just floor it once more. I want to do this. I want to do this so much right now. Yeah, and gear shifts are sloppy, but car is wonderful. I like it. I don't care about sloppy gear shifts, all these drawbacks with the interior. I love it, I want it, and I will buy it. Please tell me what you think about this wonderful vehicle in comments. What other options would you consider to buy? Also, please don't forget about the charity. There is a very good non-profit organization called Food for Life US. This organization feeds 3,000 people every Saturday in Uzbekistan. Also, once a month they send like gift package to families that are in need. Link below, you can help them financially, or if you're in Uzbekistan, you can help them by volunteering, because they always need volunteers. Also, thank you to the Auto Research showroom. Link below. If you need any Carnival or any other used car, new car, let them know. They will help you. And thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. That's very, very important for me, because I want to do this full time, because I love you guys, and I love doing YouTube videos. Take care and bye bye.